Alright guys, jumping right back into League for Teleport Sphere and Pile Wither. So we're actually in round 7 this time. We got the Ronso Fangs taking on the Luka Goers. We are taking on the Bhed Psyches, and the Kilka Beasts taking on the Guado Glories. So let's actually jump in here, set our positions appropriately, because if Lake Cam's in the goal, then we're gonna have a rough game. It could be an absolute tragedy. Has Duran gotten any new techniques? He's had these tech slots like forever in the same position. It's kind of a bummer, honestly. Like, come on, Duran. Change it up, man. Change it up. I think we are going to definitely cut Duran from this team once their contracts are up. I think he's very nearly reached his max capabilities, so to speak. Like 28 catch. I think his max catch is like 33 or 34. Like, he doesn't get that high with catch. And he's good early on. And if we want to maintain this team as, like, I guess a threat, you would say, we don't want to keep Duran on it, right? He's just not threatening enough. But yeah, we're gonna pass to Eager here. So brother, not quite able to intercept us. Nap tackle 3 could be devastating, but we do retain the ball and we do get the shot off. Question is, do we get the goal? That is always the question. And we do. Duran, he can't stop it. We're going up 1-0. So you got brother with the ball here. He is going to push right side. This could actually end up in our favor. It's really like, I mean, it's fairly unlikely, but we can steal this. Alright, looks like brother will retain. Push in midfield. So here's the thing, even if he's right in front of our goal and he shoots, I don't know if he makes it, right? Because we've got 30 catch on Nimruk, and I mean that is such a hurdle to overcome, right? I mean those stats are very, very good. So Wither tackle 3 could be bad, but tackle slip comes in handy. And then we've got Eager pretty much open. So this seems pretty shut and closed, or open and shut, whatever you want to call the phrase. But Keo's fast, so he's going to force these encounters a little bit. And if he gets multiple instances or multiple attempts at this nap tackle 3, I mean, he could definitely make it work, right? Like, he could definitely make it happen. We're actually going to encounter Nadia. This is a scarier person for sure. Can we retain? We can. It was close, but we do keep the ball. Then Eager's right there. No loss of shoot. I mean, I don't think Duran. Yeah, he just can't stop it. We're going to go up 2-0. So you got brother with the ball. We're already 2-0, so I don't know if there's a lot that they can do to come back from this. Like, this kind of feels like just a lost cause to a certain degree. But Barrack will steal the ball. And we're going to switch up the plan a little bit. Can I pass above these people? That's the question. I don't know. This is very iffy, I think. I'm going to pass to Judah. Nah. Maybe Eager reclaims? He does. Perfect. That's something at least. So what I've been trying to do here is I'm trying to pass to our back line and give them the opportunity to pass and get experience. We've got 2 goals. Honestly, I don't think we need that much more, right? Like, we're pretty good. It feels like we've hit a really good spot. So I'm trying to capitalize on that and level up our players for that. Alright, and honestly at this point it feels like they're just not stopping us. Like, they really are cool with us just doing whatever we want to do. Which again, I have no problem with. Like, I'm cool with that. I want to do what I want to do as well, so I think we finally have an understanding. Yeah, like I said, they're just not stopping us. They've come to accept the situation they're in, and they're just cool with it. Cool. So it is going to be 2-0 going into the second half. A little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us. It's like a level up for Eager, so more HP attack, block, pass. So that's good stuff. Then we are going to throw Lake Gam into the goal. Seems like a good place for her. Always getting too much experience, man. Judah doesn't have a pass technique. She does, and Judah's always lagging behind because of it. So brother with the ball here, he is going to actually push out midfield. So Blapple will steal the ball. I don't know. This is so iffy. You know, like I'm actually worried about this encounter. And I'm having Brother tackle through. And that puts him closer and closer to our back line. Which, Brother and the back line, they don't get along. You know, Brother's going to steal the ball if he can. And I would really much prefer if he didn't do that. We're going to pass from Nimrod to Judah. And really, we're just seeing what we can do, right? Like, we're just trying to figure out, like, what can we do to keep the ball, get experience, and not have some sort of turnover. We've already got 2 goals, so I think regardless of what happens, we've won this game. I think it's nearly impossible for them to come back, because let's say they steal the ball and score. They're still a goal behind, and then we get the ball back right after that. So, it's... due to the amount of time we can kill, it's really unlikely that they're going to be able to do anything to fight back here. In my opinion. It's weird. It looks like they actually are going to let us just pass. Genuinely, I didn't expect to see this. Genuinely, I thought it would be a lot more antagonistic on their end. It's so weird because we are actually at the point where we're getting experience, we're leveling up, and it looks like we're close to the end, but we're still far, far from it because you've got Barrick at like level 61, 62 with like, I want to say 2,000 to 2,500 experience. He's still got like 5,500 to go. Like he's not even halfway. And it's weird to say, but these later levels in Blitzball, we mention it all the time, but the later levels in Blitzball, they take a lot more experience than the earlier levels. And, you know, you're getting well over 100 experience required per level at a certain point, right? Like, that is, even with dedicated passing, it's nearly impossible to get a level in a game. Like, it is a challenge, so that is something we're going to have to overcome. But we're definitely not, you know, close to the end. You can kind of tell where we are in regards to the end of the series. I think looking at other series of the same caliber. So if you look at the journey with like the Guado Glories, Kyoka Beasts, Perfect Blitzball team, stuff like that, you'll see kind of generally how long that took and how many games we played. And then from that you can kind of extrapolate like, okay, well he's here and he's probably got this many like games left and stuff. I just brought that up because I realized that our levels are pretty crazy right now, but it's not the end, right? It's not even close. Granted, I feel like we are dedicating a lot of the games to passing and to getting experience. So we're getting closer and closer as we go on. At a more rapid pace than we normally are. Yeah, that is going to be it. So it's going to be 2-0 for the final score. Not too bad. And then we should have gotten quite a bit of experience. I don't think we leveled up Nimruk, but we got him some experience. Oh wait, oh wow, we did level him up. Blappa level 39, more HP endurance. Nimruk level 40, more HP, attack, endurance, pass. It's not too bad. So Volucha's contract at the Bhed Psyches has expired. She is gone, and Wedge is now on the team for 9 games. Shami's contract at the Bhed Psyches has expired. Volucha has signed a contract at the Bhed Psyches. That's odd. Brother's contract expired. Brother's re-signed. Nadia's contract expired. Re-signed. Kyo re-signed. Duran re-signed. So we're gonna customize that team. That is not the final team, and we're gonna try to make them a mean green blitzball machine. I don't know what you want to call them, but the Ronso Fangs win 3-1. We win 2-0, and the Guado Gories win 3-1. Maybe we should wait till after the week's done. Yeah, I think we will. Perfect. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.